Hey, Joe here. Today I'm going to install my ZZP Cold Air Intake on my Cadillac CTS VSport. Parts came packaged very nicely in this box. Plenty of nice packing material. I laid them out here so that I can find what I need easily as I do this job. I'm following the tutorial found at the Jet Fuel Only YouTube channel. I've already removed the cover, the engine cover here. I've removed the crossover tube that goes from right here across here, and the air box that sits right here and connects here. Now I'm gonna go try to get this stubborn clamp that's right down in here. It's right about there. There's a little metal clip, pretty hard to see. I'm gonna work on getting that out of there. I recommend looking at Daniel's tutorial on Jet Fuel Only because it's pretty informative and helpful. I'm following it to do this job myself. All right, so I didn't have much trouble on the driver's side with this clip, but I did on the passenger side. It's a lot tighter, but this is what the clip looks like. This might help you figure out, where you need to pry at it to get it off of there. But you can see those little locks. Once you pull it to there, it stays there. What I learned was that you have to pull that little square portion out of that slot completely. Once that comes out, this thing pops right off like nothing. Now I got to move this pressure sensor over to the ZZP intake. I tie wrapped that coolant reservoir out of my way, and that helped give me a little bit more room to get down there. That's where I removed that intake tube from on the passenger side, and from right there on the driver's side. The supplied screw for this pressure sensor is obviously not long enough. I don't know if that's something ZZP knows about yet and has rectified, but I will let them know. For your information, it's an M6 1.0, and something in the 20 to 25 millimeter range works for this just fine. This was pretty difficult, but I got this intake tube in, got the sensors and lines hooked up. I believe that one empty one is going to go to the crossover tube. I've got this other one set in here temporarily. And next, I just need to get this box in here. All right, so that's it. There was a couple fidgety parts that were a little difficult to get off or get back on. I had to wiggle around those intake pipes and stuff to get that new intake to fit just right. But when it's all said and done, it's great. So I'm going to take this thing for a test drive, and I'll see you next time.
Put cheese on it.